It's not about you just interviewing a bunch of people. Charlamagne's interviewed a bunch of people, but the reason why he's on is not for the interviews. He's stood on opinions. Joe, he had to stand on certain shit. Me, I've always been about that, right? Now, here's another thing, too. Because I seen Vlad mention it recently. I love Vlad. I love Vlad. Vlad is one of, like, I think Vlad is like one of the godfathers of platforms when it comes to hip hop. This is another reason why, even if you were adding the platforms in there, now if you add the platforms and personality, like, I know I'm a lock, so it doesn't matter. But still, I'll address this. Most of, like, I don't even upload that much to YouTube these days. But we gotta be honest. Most of Vlad's like views and shit like that nigga's interviewing mob bosses who killed like a bunch of like Italian mob rats. He's interviewing like drug lords from Detroit. No disrespect to that, but that got nothing to do with hip hop, brother. That's not nothing like, nigga, we talking about Lil Baby. Like, nigga, my content's Lil Baby, Uzi, Kodak, this and third. Y'all niggas is like interviewing like just rats. Like, no disrespect, but like, y'all interviewing just drug lords and like niggas who got stories about. That's not even hip hop. That's not nice. That's not. I don't even know what that is. That is a lane. That's Vlad's lane. But this is why when conversations come up about rap, you can't be offended by it, because if most of your views is coming from niggas talking about some other shit, why would you think you'd be in this? Secondly, going to Adam. Adam, most of your shit be on, nigga. I just seen some shit like you interview some whores that just sucking dick for a living. They ain't got nothing to do with hip hop, brother. A lot of your views is coming from some other shit that's not even within the culture. Like, if I was over here just slanging dick and just talking about some other shit and that was half my views, bro, I would not want to be on a list. Like, it don't make sense for me to be on a list when half of my views is coming from some shit that's not hip hop. Nigga, the people who we talking about, or matter of fact, I don't even speak for them, I speak for me. Nigga, I keep it straight hip hop. That's where all my shit come from. Nigga, you fucking bitches on the side, you doing this, like, that's your views. I'm proud of you for it. Vlad, you interview rats, mob bosses, this and third. That's your views. But come on now, when a nigga making a rap Mount Rushmore, like, nigga, you can't even feel no type of way about that. Like, y'all niggas is interviewing niggas, like, y'all niggas not even talking about the niggas who lit now. Y'all niggas is talking about, like, some other shit. How could you even feel some type of way about it? So when I seen that shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas was like, oh, y'all niggas shouldn't even say nothing about no fucking Mount Rushmore list. You know why? Because, nigga, we go on your platform, you talking about, literally, it's a porn show. That's not, yo, if you on the Pornhub Hall of Fame, I throw that nigga Adam on the Pornhub Hall of Fame. I would throw Vlad on just the Interview Hall of Fame. In terms of like YouTube channels who got some historical purposes. But y'all niggas don't be keeping it hip hop. I'm just keeping 1,000 with y'all. I'm watching y'all shit. Man, I'm watching this nigga shit. All of a sudden I see two fucking sluts with two big titties. They doing all type of weird shit. And I'm like, my nigga, like this, you can't look at me and say this is competition. You can't. This is not what that is. No disrespect to that, but y'all gotta know where y'all are at with it. This is where I always get at with white people. Real talk. If y'all not doing the shit that niggas is doing, like, if it was just about numbers, I was doing numbers more than all of y'all. That's a fact. Before. It's not just, it's just about that. It's about like really influence and impact on the conversation at this point. Bruh. Y'all doing porn. Y'all doing this. Like, to keep it real, I love Vlad, but Vlad is interviewing niggas who could make a fucking documentary. Or, like, when I watch Vlad shit, I feel like, you remember when they used to do that Beef 3, or like it was like American Gangsters on BT? Vlad is doing a better version of that. I love Vlad for that. Vlad is great with it. But like, nigga, when we talking about hip hop, nigga, I'm not about to go watch no mobster talking about who he snitched on and who he didn't snitch. Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on now. So when I'm hearing these niggas, I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna let you, like, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with y'all. That's why y'all not in the rap. In my perspective, why y'all on the rap? Like, not that. And by the way, y'all white. Like, y'all don't even like. I don't even think y'all probably even care about being in that list. But if you do, and you're wondering why, it's not because you white. Yo, if I kid you not, I was on Pornhub today. Go look at my story. I just show my shit. I had mad Pornhub shit open. Nigga, I ran into more porn videos of Adam on Pornhub than I ran into his YouTube videos on YouTube. That's a fact. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all. So like, nigga, when you're involved with porn and all that other shit, nigga, what you think we gonna say you more influential than Joe Budden? At least he keep his shit hip hop. Nigga, I'm on this shit every day. Told my nigga, I could come on here and talk about the bitches who's sucking the most dick, swallowing the most cum. That would probably get some more views. But when it was a crazy. I seen him on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? Y'all should know. Y'all don't even really talk about hip hop. Y'all are hip hop adjacent. All you talk about, nigga, your girl is a porn star. You a porn star. You interview, like most of your views is coming from interviewing porn stars. How all of a sudden you talking about, oh yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. No, nigga. Hip hop is your side gig right now. The porn is your main shit. You gonna get your accolades at the porn awards. You ain't finna get it over here. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. I just don't want to hear this no more. I'm checking everything these days. I love Vlad, but Vlad, come on, bruh. Vlad, you do interview some good niggas. I love when you interview Boosie. You do the best Boosie interview ever. But you'll find some nigga who was the hitman for some. Yo, I be watching Vlad shit, be like, yo, I didn't even know what the fuck. This is some Godfather's Goodfellas shit. What the fuck? Sometimes it goes outside of hip hop. Y'all can't. Again, by the way, y'all are really successful, and I'm tipping my hats to y'all. But don't try to be everything. Because if I was in y'all lane, I wouldn't want to be on no fucking Mount Rushmore of rap. Nigga, y'all are white. Y'all don't have to be up in this rap shit, nigga. Y'all could just be on some whatever shit. You feel me? I'm black. I got to be up in this shit. So when I hear y'all be like, yo, y'all trying to throw y'all hat in the ring, I'm like, fuck is y'all talking about? Half your views came from porn. Half your views came from interviewing hitmans and snitches. The fuck is y'all niggas? Y'all cool? Y'all straight? I'm here with it though. What we doing? Somebody said, well, I got 20 Pornhub you're a weirdo if you watch porn with only one tab open. I'm just saying. I just had to put that out there because, you know what I mean? With all due respect, again, I think the conversation, which, if you ask me, and this is where I'm going to shoot him some bail. I know somebody going to clip the past shit I said, like, in the last 2 minutes, so they never going to see this, but who cares? Like, who going to check me? Who the fuck going to check me? If it's a platform thing, I think if it's only platform for hip-hop, or not even hip-hop, I don't want to say hip-hop. If it's a platform, new age, cultural loosely, platform, I go 4 people. I think it's me, Vlad, no jumper, say cheese, over. That's it. That's it. But that's if it's platform. But when we talk about people who told my rap, like, come on now, man. Stop it, bro. Like, stop it, bro. That's stopping, bro.